Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today's video I am going to be talking about the Activision Blizzard deal and Microsoft acquiring them. And let me tell you guys, it's definitely interesting times. Especially the acquisition that's been going on Twitter though. I've been seeing a lot of stuff going on about this. And you know I've never seen this big of an acquisition in my time. And let me just say, this is probably the biggest game acquisition I've ever seen a company do. And I think it's a kind of a good thing, because it brings more games to Xbox Game Pass, PC, all that. And I know a lot of people complained about Xbox not having exclusives at one point, and I for one never really cared about the whole exclusive things. I've just always thought games were fun no matter where I played them. Obviously Sony has their fun games, and Nintendo, as well as Microsoft. You know what I mean? And they have a lot of fun games. And it's good to see that more things are coming to Game Pass. I've been a Game Pass subscriber for like couple years now. Like, I've been part of Ultimate for the last couple years, and it's always fun trying out new games that just don't own or whatnot day one. And Starfield, that's gonna be like the first game coming out. And in September, well, I wouldn't say the first game coming out of their exclusives. They had a couple other ones like Redfall that finally hit the Game Pass, and a few others. But it's definitely been very, very interesting times. And yeah, I'm really I wonder, soon as this deal goes through, does that mean licensing for a ton of games, like Marvel's Ultimate Alliance coming back to the store being digital? Are we gonna see all the Call of Duty games come over the Game Pass? Like every single one of them, even the older ones. It just really has you wondering. But I've just been seeing so much of this going on Twitter, back and forth from the FTC, the CMA in the UK, and and it's really looking like the deal is officially done, or it's definitely interesting just to see, because this is the biggest game purchase any gaming company has ever done, period. But since this deal is happening, I am just curious if you can even get Marvel's Ultimate Alliance in the store right now. So I'm gonna look that up right now. Alright. So as you guys see here, you still can't buy these games just yet. These games have been out a long time. This came out a long time ago. And I don't even know if this means other Activision games are coming back, like Webs of Shadows or anything like that, like older backwards compatible games, if they're even gonna do that. I mean, I would like to see that. But yeah, you can't really buy this at the moment because the license isn't really there yet until they buy it. So this was Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 1. Hang on. And as you guys can see here, even part 2 you can't get access to at the moment. So this is Marvel's Ultimate Alliance Part 2. So this game, for its time, was hella fun. And I kind of do miss playing these backwards compatible. And I enjoyed these RPG, Marvel games, and they were a lot of fun. You know what I mean? Like, they were hell of fun. And you can't even get them on Steam. You can't get them in the PlayStation Store anymore. So it really makes me wondering, with this purchase going forward, is this gonna, like, since they're basically buying the license to everything Activision, does that mean, like, this game will be back in the store at some point? And I would also like to see many other games make a comeback. Like, I can't remember if Buffy was owned by Activision. I think it was, but I could be wrong. Let me look it up. Okay, yeah, so Buffy wasn't made by Activision. Like, that was other games I'm thinking of. But there's just so many possibilities now that Activision Blizzard is coming to, like, gonna be owned by Microsoft. Like, are we gonna see World of Warcraft on Xbox or anything like that? Like, it just really has me wondering, with everything going on at the moment. It's crazy to think. Like, gaming has changed. Like, everything in the world has changed. Like, within 30 years of me being alive, so much has changed. Like, shit. We went from flip phones to digital touch phones to, games being digitally owned, from, just being, instead of games being like, collecting them, putting the disc in, or a cartridge, because that was a thing back in the day too. So there's so much going on at the moment. Like, so much, guys, it's just insane. But I never would have looked back years ago and would have said, oh my god, Microsoft is going to be the biggest gaming giant there is. They own Bethesda, they own Activision Blizzard. I would have never thought that years ago, and the times are really changing. And there is one other thing I should mention, and I'm going to be talking about this in the next video. So apparently, even Xbox Gold is going to be changed to something different too. And it's no longer going to be called Xbox Live. Well, I mean, Xbox Live was gone a while back. Now it's called Xbox Network. But yeah, even Gold is kind of going to be going away too, and it's going to be called something else. But I will be talking about that in the next video, and giving my thoughts on it, and tell you guys about it. Like, oh my gosh. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let me know what your comments are. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I don't know why I said comments. What you think your I never said. Look, I'll say this. I'm socially awkward, okay? But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until the next video, Phoenix loves you. I will see you in the next live stream on Twitch. And Phoenix is out.